Today, my friends, it's Salan here, my friends. I'm going to prepare a dough, and this dough is prepared to make roti. So, friends, last time I showed you that how I cook roti or naan bread, whatever you call it. Now I'm gonna just prepare a dough for it, for the next one. It's pretty easy, but it takes a little bit patience, takes a little bit time. It's all about to do mixing the water in the whole wheat flour. It's very important to mix the water thoroughly and very, very well. I know it's my friend, it's very slow process like that. It's gonna take about, I think, 5-10 minutes, something like that. With the machine it's much quicker, but no, I just prefer that way because I haven't bought a machine, so I think it's much easier for me. I'll carry on mixing water, my friends, in the dough when I want to make sure that it's not going to be too thin and it's going to be not too thick. The key, my friend, is to mix in the water in the flour absolutely properly, thoroughly. If it's too thin, if the dough is too thin and the roti or naan bread, it won't be cooked properly, and it's gonna be much messy and it's gonna be much hard to control when you have to roll the dough on a tray like I done in my previous video. Oh, my friend, I just forgot what the date today. Today is 22nd of July, year 2017, and the day is, my friend, is Saturday. And very important when I produce a video, I just do any video, it's very important to me, I just mention the date as well, so when it's done. Right, my friend, I'm trying just to really working on, working on the dough. I'm trying to make it as nice as possible. It's a little bit slow process, but it's worth it, believe me. It may look, my friends, I'm sorry about that, may look a bit messy, but what will happen, you see a lot of dry flour, wheat flour is just sticking to the edges of that flat part. Now, what I call this thing in my language, that thing, I call it prat or prat. Never I call it. I will find the name for that, what is called in English. In Urdu is called prat, we call it. The thing that I'm using to prepare the dough. If I work it properly on the dough, my friends, and it should be okay. The roti will be cooked nice. It should swell with the heat. I mean, or most appropriately, it should puff, nicely puffed with the heat. So, yeah, I'm nearly there. The dough is halfway through already. As you can see, that's changing shape and water are mixing properly. I'm not adding too much water in there, my friends. Not too much. I just have to work with it. As you can see, a few drops, one drop each time at the moment, because they're already in the water. It doesn't seem like, my friends, there's water, but believe me, there's a lot of water in that dough. Because if I have to work it properly and make sure the dough is, I think I don't need to add any more water. It's gonna be just too much. Even a single drop can make a big difference. Now all I need to do, my friends, okay, I just need to work on it. Sometimes, my friend, I use bread with curry, or as I said previously in my video, Salan. Salan is anything I cook, vegetable, fruit, whatever. Sorry, for fruit, not fruit. I mean vegetable or meat or lentil. People call it here in UK. I never heard this name. Name is very new to me. The curry thing. Actually, in our language, in Urdu, in Pakistan, I came from, so it's called Salan. But some people in other language they call, I mean in my country, Pakistan, there are a lot of different languages spoken. Urdu, Punjabi, Sindhi and Sraiki, Balochi. I mean there are a lot of, and they call it different things. But in my language, I mean in Urdu or Punjabi, I call it Salan. Anyway, and my friend, what I call in my language dough, I call it atta. Once again, this thing is called atta. So I'm just nearly there. It's almost ready. Shouldn't take much longer, my friends. Soon you'll see that it's almost done. I want to make sure it's not much dough sticking to that pot. I call it broth. Once again, that thing is called broth in my language, in Urdu. My friend, in my previous video I shown you the dough which I done already, which I prepared it long time ago. So it's about to finish. So I'm just making this fresh, the new one, and it should be enough to make about 1, 2, 3, about 5 to 6 rotis. I can make with this, the whole dough. I make sure, my friends, I don't make too much. I don't make too much dough, because if I leave it longer and it can change the color and it's not right. So I try to make my friends a fresh dough all the time. Yes, my friend, it's pretty much ready now. Okay, the dough is, my friend, is ready, steady, go. Okay, I'm gonna find a pot for that. I'm gonna find a bowl where I'm gonna put that dough. Okay, friends, here I got the bowl where I'm gonna place the dough. But before I put it, I'm gonna just give it a little bit water around it, just to make sure it's not gonna be sticky, and just a little bit wash as well same time, even though it's plain, but still. So when I place the dough in there, it's wet and it's not gonna be very sticky, so it's gonna be okay. the dough won't stick around it, so when I need it, it's gonna stay fresh as well. Okay, my friends, as you can see the dough here, I'm going to take it out and place in a bowl. I'm going to press it around the edges, making sure it's nice, smooth, and the air is coming out. Nicely, my friend, nice and freshly made dough, my friends. Yeah, I want to make sure there's no air left. It's nice, flat, smooth, perfectly done. Okay, my friend, now I'm going to get a little bit of water, just a little bit like that. I'm gonna spread it over the dough. If I don't do that like that, my friend, what will happen? That dough will start to dry on the top. Okay, so I just have to coat it. I have to coat it with just a little bit of water, just like that. Okay, it will keep the dough fresh and it won't dry on the top. Okay, my friend. Here the dough that I done. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash that one as well. I have to wash that one, but first I wash my hands. I'm gonna wash this one as well, because my friend, my hands are already clean to the dough, so even though I don't need to wash with the soap, because the dough comes off easily and it's nice and clean, you will see. I mean, my friend, that thing, it's called paratha in my language in Urdu. It was already clean. This one, no, it's nothing more there, just a bits and pieces of dough. So I'm gonna clean it like that, my friend. Let's remove the dough from that thing. To make sure it's clean, as clean as possible, and it's cleaned properly, nothing left on it. You won't see any particle or anything left here. I want to make sure, my friend, is absolutely properly clean. You can hear the squeaky kind of sound, some funny sound. See, my friends, it is nice and clean. Okay, now I still have to do one more thing, my friends. Still got to do one more thing, because there is just I need to clean the edges first. And the bowl, I want to make sure it's nice and clean. Looks nice. Any excess water I can always drain. don't need, my friend, I don't need too much water. Just okay friend, now finally what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the cling film on it. Okay my friends, you will see, now you will see me, then I'm going to cover it with the cling film. Okay friend, it's time to cover with the cling film, and I'm gonna keep it in the fridge for a couple of hours. Here it's covered nicely, making sure stay fresh for a long time. Okay friends, as you can see, it's covered with the cling film, and you can use it, my friend, any cling film, but at the moment I got that one. Okay, value cling film. Anyways, nothing special about that. That cost me $1.99. My friend, any cling film would do. It's nothing special about it. Just wanted to share with you that what I'm using. And friend, thanks for watching my video anyway. Thanks for your patience and have a great day. I hope you enjoy the weekend. Well, it's my wife from Mr. Adnan Slimi, and have a great weekend. Thank you very much. Bye.